What's up, YouTube, guys? Your boy JAQUALIN. I'm back. What another lit video. Alright, guys, I know y'all see that title, man. I know y'all see that thumbnail, guys. And today, I'm gonna be reacting to 10 athletes who got caught cheating. That sounds very interesting, huh? I seen somebody just react to that. 10 athletes who got caught cheating, guys. We're finna get right into the video, guys. If you're new to my channel, go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Show love to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the video, make sure you go. I said that backwards. Before we get into the video, if you're new to my channel, go hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for that post notification, guys. Finna get right into it. Finna see who been cheating. We're finna see who been cheating. Out of 10 athletes, who been cheating? Who been cheating? I ain't never cheated. Played football my whole life. I ain't never cheated. So we finna see who cheated. Let's get it.
Take a look at them for yourself. Number 10, Mike Tomlin.
No, not Mike.
This is a pretty comical situation to start the video. The Pittsburgh Steelers were a renowned team with players perfectly displaying great physical strength. They've seen a lot of success with coaches over the past few decades, including the hiring of Mike Tomlin that's netted them a Super Bowl victory. In a regular season game against the Ravens, late in the 2013 regular season, though, Tomlin stepped out of line. Actually, Tomlin stepped onto the field to disrupt kick returner Jacoby Jones, who looked like he was headed for the end zone. Tomlin claimed it was a mistake at first, but was fined $100,000, and the team almost had to give up a draft pick. Number 9, Brian Cushing. He played college football at USC and was drafted.
Let me guess. He was on steroids. Watch this. Watch what you say. Watch somebody there. Come on, most athletes, how they cheat? They be on steroids and stuff.
By the Houston Texans in the first round of the 2009 NFL Draft. He played for the Texans from 2009 to 2017 and became the team's all-time leading tackler. While at USC, Brian Cushing excelled despite a poor body figure. Then suddenly, in 2009 with the Houston Texans, Cushing was noticeably more built, stronger, and faster. Cushing won the Rookie of the Year award after testing positive for performance-enhancing drugs. He was suspended for the first 4 games of the 2010 season, but some were outraged before the NFL took away the award. However, he basically won the award while the league knew he had cheated. The justice system of the NFL has been exposed, but no one seems to notice. He's currently an assistant strength and conditioning coach for the Houston Texans of the National Football League. Number 8, Anderson Silva. He was an unbeatable, strong fighter of his time. Truly untouchable. His UFC middleweight champion's 10 straight title defenses speak for itself. He was widely considered as one of the
you have to be on something doing UFC. They be kicking, and I know them kicks be hurt. They be kicking and biting and all that extra. I'm gonna be on something too.
Fighters of all time. On February 11th, 2015, it was reported that Silva tested positive for an additional unknown illegal substance in a separate test that was related to UFC 183. On February 17th, 2015, NSAC Executive Director Bob Bennett confirmed to ESPN.com that Silva failed his post-fight urine test and that Silva had tested positive for the steroid drostanolone, the same banned substance he tested positive for during an out-of-competition test taken on the 9th of January 2015. Silva also tested positive for the anti-anxiety medication Ozaxapam and Temazepam, which is used to treat sleep deprivation. This destroyed everything he had worked for. Not learning from his mistakes, he was again tested positive for steroids. Silva tried to blame the failed drug tests on a sexual enhancement drug a friend gave him, but the Nevada State Athletic Commission didn't want to hear any of it. Number 7, Shane Warne. He is an Australian cricket commentator and former international cricketer. He also captained the Australian cricket team in one-day internationals. He's widely regarded as one of the greatest bowlers in the history of the game, and has been cited as one of the greatest cricketers of all time. On the eve of their 2003 game, a day before the start of the World Cup and before the match against Pakistan, the Australian board called a press conference and announced that Shane Warne had advised them he had failed a routine drug test, having used a banned diuretic, and would be returning home immediately. Warne tested positive for Moduratic, a prescription drug widely used in the treatment of hypertension, high blood pressure, and fluid retention. But one that could act as a masking agent for steroids by diluting traces of the substance in urine. He had already announced his retirement after the 2003 World Cup. Later, he went on to play charity matches. Number 6. Marion Jones. She is a former world champion, being track and field athlete. She was the star of the 2000 Olympics, having won 5 gold medals, until she got caught in a substance abuse scandal. She was caught having used banned steroids to boost her performance. She was titled as the fastest mom ever, but she wasn't fast enough to escape the charges against her. She pleaded guilty to using steroids and had to give all of her medals away. She faced 6 months in prison as well, and later announced her retirement. Jones now stays busy on the speaking circuit, where she warns against the dangers of making costly mistakes. Number 5. Lance Armstrong.
Hold on.
Here is another victim of bad luck. He won the Tour de France 7 times, but he got caught in...
How you get cheating? How you caught cheating around the bike? Like, what really you can do besides do something to increase your stamina? Like, you're on a bike.
The suspicion of possible doping. He had been the subject of doping allegations ever since winning the 1999 Tour de France. For years, he denied involvement in doping. In 2012, a United States anti-doping agency, USADA, investigation concluded that Armstrong had used performance-enhancing drugs over the course of his career and named him as the ringleader of the most sophisticated, professionalized, and successful doping program the sport had ever seen. Although he never failed a drug test, it was revealed during the investigations that he was a part of a cover-up. This led to him losing the sponsorship of Nike and Anheuser-Busch. Number 4. Shoaib Akhtar. Back in 2006, Shoaib Akhtar was caught in a scandal, having used illegal substances for his recovery and getting an energy boost for the performance during the Match of Champion Trophy back in 2006. Apparently, he tested positive for the steroid Nandrol, which was banned.
I'm not taking steroid. That's crazy.
Shoaib is known for his aggressive bowling style. The steroid Nandrol is used to aid recovery from injury, increase muscle size, strength, and power, and increase aggression. A 3-man tribunal was formed by the Pakistan Cricket Board. He was accused of testing positive, but it wasn't sure that whether he took it inadvertently or intentionally. Having been found guilty in the trial later, he faced a 5-year ban. Number 3. Maria Sharapova. Maria Sharapova was caught having used meldonium at the Australian Open. Meldonium is a drug which is prescribed to regulate the body's metabolism by protecting heart tissue. But it is also very helpful in boosting the strength of athletes with an increase in their endurance performance. It also provides improved rehabilitation after exercise, protection against stress, and enhanced activations of central nervous system functions. Surprisingly, the World Anti-Doping Agency came across this drug just a few years ago, and it was banned in January of 2016. She faced a 2-year ban, although she said that she was using it only for medicinal purposes. The manner of its use, on match days and when undertaking intensive training, was only taken as her intention to boost her energy levels. However, she continued to fight, but damage to her reputation could not be undone. And with that, it's now time for today's best pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. So if you come across a photo online and want to know some more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it on a future video. Number 2. The Chinese gymnastic team. Underhanded tactics have always been a part of Olympic Games. Some athletes were caught up in doping causes. Some became the victim of other fraudulent tactics. In this way, they had to give up their gold medals. Cheating is nothing new with the Olympic Games. This occurred with the Chinese gymnastics team. The picture appears to be one of the contestants. At the 2000 Olympics, the Chinese team was forced to return their medals after one of them was found to have falsified her age. Suspicions of age faking have dogged sports for a number of years in China, where government funding invariably follows success in city and provincial level tournaments. Last but not least, this one will blow your mind and will make you laugh at the pity of the athlete. Number 1, Rosie Ruiz. To all the observers present at the finish line, she looked like the fittest player to run the Boston Marathon, and she won the marathon with a record time of 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 56 seconds. Her time would have been the fastest female time in Boston Marathon history, as well as the third fastest female time ever recorded in any marathon. When she was crowned, she was barely panting or breathing at all. Her hair was even perfectly styled. This raised suspicions later on. Folks noticed that Ruiz could not recall many things that most runners know by heart, such as intervals and splits. She later released stress test results showing her resting heart rate as 76. Most female marathoners have a resting heart rate in the 50s or lower. Investigations started against her, and it was revealed that she took the subway to reach the ending earlier. She was eventually disqualified from the time. Know about...
Lord have mercy. Wow. All these folks cheat. There's no point in cheating, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I played football, and like, I never cheated. People always thought I was on steroids because I was strong, and I've been strong since I was young, and like, there's no point in cheating. Just do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? You go a long way. And then you'll be protecting your body. Because there's stuff that you put in their body, steroids, it's going to mess up your body at the end of the day. At the end, you know what I'm saying? Might be good at the moment, then at the end, it ain't going to be good for you. So, do not cheat. No, I don't cheat. Don't cheat at all. Just do it the right way. So, that's all I say about that. Yeah, I just want to react to it. I want to react, guys, and I want to react on this athlete just cheated, you know what I'm saying? It's not good to cheat. That's all I'm going to say. It's not good to cheat, so do not cheat. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell for that post notification, guys. Comment down below. Vibing with you. JAQUALIN, let's get it. Let's go.